Well, hello again everyone. Welcome to our latest webcast that we're bringing you from Travel Weekly, and it's not in our bedrooms, we are in Portugal. I'm with Steve Heapy, the CEO of Jet2holidays and Jet2.com. We are at the Hotel Garana in the Algarve. If you're watching, Jose, thank you so much. Fantastic hospitality, your team have been amazing, and we're delighted to be here and see your hotel. But Steve, we're here for your annual conference. You've got 350 agents
about 350 independent travel agents, yes, having a great time.
Yeah, we've had a really good few days. You've been on stage a couple of times talking about lots of things. I want to pick up on a couple of them so that we can share this with people who haven't been here. I think one of the key things you talked about today was not gambling on a strong January. We've had lots of leaders of businesses being quite bullish and quite, confident about January, but I think you were sort of maybe saying be a bit more cautious, bring that booking curve forward, and you were saying that as a piece of advice, not just for you as a company, but for agents that are selling your holidays.
Yeah, well, I think the last 3 years has been unusual and somewhat unpredictable, and we can't gamble on January being normal. Why would January be normal when the last 3 Januaries haven't been? We don't want to gamble, and we're treating November and December like it's January, and I would urge our independent travel agent partners to do the same. Don't gamble on a strong late season, get the bookings in while you can and get some certainty into your business.
So I think your advice was that they should be marketing now, not just sort of waiting and doing everything they can to just show the value, get customers to come in.
Yeah, don't accept that November and December is always quiet and you don't get many bookings, and it's a time for getting ready for January. Get ready now and start selling.
Yeah, well, I think a lot of that is, you talked about the economic headwinds, there is uncertainty. You mentioned, of course, we had missile into Poland. There's still a lot going on in the outside world that could come to bite us.
And energy bills, people will have expensive bills dropping on the doorstep. They've had them in October. There's November, December, January, February. It's cold in the UK. Energy bills will go up and people will be paying a lot more. And it may make them think twice or delay for their purchase. So
sorry about the music. We've got an exciting thing going on tonight. Exactly. So we've got the night 3. So I'm sorry about all the rehearsal that's going on. All right. Now you talked a lot today about the importance of cash. Cash is king.
Yes.
You were laser focused on that throughout the pandemic, and you were urging agents to do that as well, because it enabled you to then continue doing, I think, 4 things: look after your people. Refund customers in a timely manner. You obviously invested in opening new bases, Bristol, and then of course you did that massive aircraft order. So just talk to us a little bit about that, and then as we look at some of the growth that you're planning.
Yeah, I think cash is important. It's the most important thing in a business, and the fact that we had cash meant we could refund our customers, unlike many other companies in the travel industry that kept their customers' cash. Why would you keep money for a product you can't deliver? We wanted to give it back. So it also allowed us, as you said, to invest in a new base and in the aircraft and look after our people. So I think, laser focus on cash all year round is a very wise thing to do, because the travel industry, as we know, is cyclical. It suffers from a lot of ups and downs, and we've got to be prepared for when things do get a bit quieter and have some cash reserves to allow us to be able to get through it.
Yeah. Now we talked about those aircraft today, and a couple of people always ask you if you're going to go long haul. The aircraft you've ordered are not, capable of flying to long haul. Well, I think you said Bermuda would be as far as they could go. So they're not for long haul. You know, you said never say never, but the point you made was there's still so much to go for in the Med, and that's you said the largest in the Mediterranean, the biggest tour operator, and you think there's a lot more, and you said you had a couple of destinations you're looking at.
Yeah, there's a lot more in all the destinations.
You're moving out the line, bringing it back into focus.
There's a lot more to do in all the destinations we serve. We've got ambitions to grow in all of those. We've grown a lot in Greece and Turkey in the last 24 months, and maybe a couple of new destinations as well. So we don't want to think about long haul whilst there's so much opportunity in the Mediterranean. The aircraft we've ordered are Airbus A321neo aircraft, the greenest aircraft in its class, so we're going to be lowering our carbon footprint. Maybe long haul one day, but for the moment there's a lot more to do in the Mediterranean.
Absolutely, and it's interesting, isn't it, because we're outlining all the sort of challenges that might be ahead, but you're still investing, and you're talking all about how you've got to keep investing in the whole product, so it might be destinations, but you're looking at to really keep improving what you're offering.
Well, you have to. I mean, we've won the Travel Weekly Awards and other awards over the last couple of years, and the TripAdvisor Awards, and etc. And we're not complacent. You've got to constantly keep innovating, constantly keep trying to be the best. If you're at the top of the table in football, you don't just sit back and think we're brilliant. You've got to realise that all the other teams are going to be trying to catch you up. So we've got to stay at the top. We've got to stay laser focused on customer service and keep doing what we do.
Okay. Finally, because I know we've got to get ready for the evening event. Agents, you talked today about how they now represent 25-26% of your business.
Yes.
Sorry about this. And they previously had it been up to about 32%, I think. And I mean, clearly we've had some contraction in that in the market there. But you were saying there is real opportunity, and there really you see that could go up again. There's no upper limits to how much trade business you could have.
Loads of opportunity. I mean, we saw in the pandemic that high streets were closed and travel agents didn't do any business that came in, on foot. Some of them changed the model and started doing things on social media, etc. But the percentage of travel agents booking fell quite significantly for obvious reasons. But it's back again. So the travel agent model is still very strong and very relevant today, and I think there's a hell of a lot more we can do with travel agents, because our independent travel agents partners provide great service. They can build up excitement, anticipation, and close a sale, something that you can't necessarily do on a website. So there's loads to do with independent travel agents, and we've had some great conversations with people here this week, and I think it's going to be a very bright future for us all.
Alright, well, we'll finish there because Steve's actually got to go and judge the Jet2 Holidays Got Talent competition, where a number of agents here at the conference will be singing for your vote.
Yes, I am Simon Cowell tonight.
Will you be wearing brown shoes? That's an in-joke. We might explain it another time. But anyway, we're really grateful for your time. Thank you for inviting us to be with you. It's been fantastic to see so many agents here who clearly really enjoy working with you. So thanks very much.
Thank you. Cheers.